Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm out on Lake Lanier. Just put my little boat in and I'm doing some bass fishing today. My last couple trips out here were not very good. Caught a total of 3 little bass. That was kind of frustrating, so I'm hoping for a better day today. I think I'm sticking with mainly 2 confidence baits, that being the Shakey head and the Wacky rig, but I also might try to throw the Megabass Magdraft around a little. I've got one notable catch on that. I mean, last spring I caught what at the time was my biggest shoal bass out of a river. Obviously Lake Lanier is not a river, but I was just watching an MLF tournament and a lot of these guys were catching fish on big swim baits like that. So I might throw that around a little today. And I think my goal for today is just to catch 5 bass, one of which is over 2 pounds and one of which is on the Megabass Magdraft. So I think it's a very attainable goal, so we'll see if we can make that happen. Got a fish. Got a fish on the Magdraft. Did not take long. Ooh, it's a good one. Okay, it's a spot. It's not that big, but might be 2 pounds. All right. Well, what do you know? Made about 5 to 10 casts with a Shakey head. This is probably like my 5th cast with a Magdraft. If they're gonna eat this thing today, I might just have to stick with it. Well, there you go. Did not take long to get a fish on the Magdraft. That is awesome. So I have 3 goals for today. 1 to catch a fish on a Magdraft, 1 to catch 2-pounder, and the other one was to catch 5 bass. We've already knocked off at least one of those with this fish. I kind of doubt he's 2 pounds, but I'm gonna put him on the scale just to see. Not quite, he's 1 pound, 13 ounces there. So pretty close, but I'm definitely glad I already got a fish on the Magdraft, and I think I'm definitely gonna be sticking with it for now. Solid fish to start off the morning there. Decent little spotted bass. Another one. Oh my gosh. I hook set it into my camera pole. That's the only bad thing about having it there. Another spot too. A little bit smaller. All right, this is already better than like my past 2 trips on Lanier. Oh man, I don't even think this guy's 14 inches, but he hit that 6-inch Magdraft. Yeah, he wasn't even a keeper. He was like 13 3/4, so just under a keeper there for Lanier, and he still ate that big old 6-inch swim bait. I really hope this can continue because that is fun. 2 fish kind of back to back. Got one. Right off this boat ramp. Ooh, nice largie, nice largie. Right off that boat ramp. Dude, let's go. Okay. That's our 2-pounder. He's probably like 2.5. I saw this little boat ramp right here, and this is one of the coldest mornings we've had in a while. So these fish are probably trying to find hotter objects, you know, that the sun can heat up. And some of those would be like those dock floats, but also concrete like this underwater can help absorb some heat. Sometimes those bass will stay around stuff like that. And that largemouth came right off this boat ramp. All right, 3rd fish of the day is a nice one. It's a largemouth. It's probably at least 2.5, maybe pushing 3 pounds. It's definitely our 2-pounder, but I will weigh it here real fast. Yep, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So exactly 2.5 there. That's an awesome catch. And if you're enjoying these videos, I do a lot of videos on Lake Lanier, so you might want to consider subscribing to stay up to date with what I'm catching them on. And today, it seems like the deal is definitely the Magdraft. All right, time to let this fish go. Just gotta revive her a bit. Oh, there she goes. Oh, dude, he bit it. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have had the Wacky rig ready. Let's fish. There we go. Maybe this is a good spot. I caught 2 here earlier. This one seems good. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's probably a 2-pounder. On the Shakey head. Ooh. All right. He's probably close to 2 pounds. He's a fatty. I've still been throwing the Megabass Magdraft a good bit, but I haven't thrown the Shakey head a little bit more recently just because the sun kind of got like right up in the sky. And I feel like the fish probably aren't looking up for a swim bait like that as much when it's this bright out. All right, fish number 4 there is 1 pound 8 ounces, so 1.5 pounds. Not a bad fish. He was almost 15 inches, and he actually came right by a dock that I caught 2 fish in here earlier, so maybe that's a good spot. All right, I'll let this guy go. I think the shaky head may be better this afternoon with the sun being as high up as it is. Got one. I wasn't sure if that was a fish. I marked a fish right under the boat. Ooh, it's a nice fish. Oh my gosh, man, that was the worst boat flip ever. Dang, nice spot though. Probably close to 2.5. But I mean, it definitely benefits me having this little Garmin sonar. You know, it's not anything crazy fancy. I think it was like a little under 200 bucks. But sometimes I'll just see a fish right under me and I drop right down there and catch them. So that's the first one that happened today, but still, it's definitely the longest fish of the day. He might be close to 18 inches, maybe 17.5, but definitely over 2 pounds. Good fish. All right, nice fish, dude. He was 17.25, definitely not bad. He's probably like 2.25. I'll throw him on the scale. 2 pounds 3 ounces, so basically 2.25 right there. Anyway, nice fish. That helps us complete our 3rd goal, because that was fish number 5. And there she goes. Man, the wind is crazy. The fish was good to go, but there's a fish. Finally got one. I haven't got one in a while. Seems decent. Oh, not a bad fish. It's not that big, but I'll take him. Oh man. Oh, I'm so close to this dock. Don't come off, fish. Little spot. There we go. All right, we have a 5 fish limit of keepers now, I believe. This guy's not too big. I think he is about 14.5 inches maybe. He's got to be at least 14. Well, there's fish number 6 and keeper number 5. Might as well just throw him on the scale to see what my best 5 is. 1 pound 7 ounces. Not too bad, about 1.5 pounds. That means our best 5 is 9 pounds 7 ounces. I've actually never broken 10 pounds on Lanier. I feel like my best 5, if I get 5, is always about 9 and change. But I'll take it. Not a bad fish. So yeah, nice little chunk, not too big, but I'll let him go. All right, I just got off the lake, and if y'all are enjoying the video up to this point, I definitely appreciate it if you subscribed, if you haven't already. But overall, pretty solid day. I mean, I got 3 bites pretty fast on that Magdraft, caught 3 fish on it, and then the bite was honestly pretty slow the rest of the day. I think it's about 2 o'clock now, and I got out here around 9 a.m. So about 5 hours on the water, total of 6 fish, and it was definitely a lot better than my past couple trips out here. So I caught, 3 on that Magdraft. The 3 that I caught on the Magdraft, I was definitely reeling it really slow. If you reel that bait too fast, it'll go up on its side, and I just thought it'd be better to reel slow. That worked out, and then, once the sun got up, I kind of just stuck to the shaky head and caught the rest of my fish on that. And I'll have links for the lures I was catching fish on down in the description below if you want to pick any of them up. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on that next video. Thanks for watching.